What's going on, you guys? So check it right. Looks like we got some new beef brewing amongst the SoundCloud niggas, which I honestly wasn't expecting, but I'm glad that it's happening because we have more niggas getting active. Now, Belo Salo seems to have a problem with Lucasraps, and if you guys aren't familiar with who Belo Salo is, while he got his first big break when he first appeared on A-Reece's mixtape, Today's Tragedy, Tomorrow's Memory, on the tracks Nightmare on Bryanston Drive and Bravo, which also has Stogie T on it. Now, as I just said, Belo Salo seems to have a problem with Lucasraps, and it's all because of the SoundCloud charts. So both these guys dropped projects around the same time, where Belo dropped his EP Cold Empress on the 29th of May, and Lucas dropped his project Location Hurting 2.0 on the following day, which was the 30th. So with that said, Belo Salo came out with the following tweet after dropping his EP, going on to say, "Yabono, when those new and hot SoundCloud charts updates and I'm not at number one still, Salo world, we're gonna have a problem. My heart is so cold this year, don't play with me." Now, unfortunately, Belo wasn't able to stay at number one on the charts because Lucas dropped his project as well. So the updated charts had Lucas at number one with his track Not There, and Belo Salo at number two with his track Feels. So after seeing the charts, Belo came out with another tweet going on to say, "Man, I'm crestfalling. Can't believe y'all let that owl shelf Def Jam artist strip me of my first number one like I'm Poos. I damn near go Def Jamming these pure sonics in my bedroom for you to love. Not to mention how he tried to diss the man that changed my life. Shaking my head, my heart frozen." So Belo called Lucas a walking owl because we all know 031 to the world wasn't it, and that he's also been reduced to being a sharp artist at Def Jam, which does make sense because, I mean, why else would Lucasraps drop music on SoundCloud exclusively? I mean, from my point of view, Def Jam don't want to push Lucas because he flopped. So if he does want to drop music without the backing of his label, he kind of has to do it through SoundCloud. But anyways, it's clear that Belo is passionate about this music shit because you heard him say it himself, "I damn near go Def Jamming these pure sonics in my bedroom for you to love." Now, Belo's got bars, which we shouldn't take lightly, but it's also clear that he feels like a boost and let down by the fans because they allowed Lucas to come out on top. To add more insult to injury, the nigga who has the number one spot is the same nigga who came at A-Reece dismally, and that isn't sitting well with Belo. But moving along, he continued tweeting by saying, "Lol, Lucas Caps had his turn to drop a debut and flopped. Reject boy's turn now, fuck the other side." And Lucasraps responded by saying, "Location hurting, really got him hurting." And Belo Salo replied by saying, "Location, your heart is sore." Now, despite all this tweeting, Belo Salo still had the time to get into the booth and recorded this track aimed at Lucas, and it's titled 031 to Salo World, I guess, which is a play on 031 to the world. Now, say what you want about Belo Salo singing, guys, he's got bars. So just going through the track, there were some key lines that I thought were worthy of discussing. Now, in the track, Belo Salo went on to say, "That boy took 031 to the dirt and we got Salo World. I got big time slappers, called the shots, and I gotta say the word. Glad Somyama left them in the dust. Gwenzegile, it's a better world. Oh, Gwenzegile. Now, he's 8 miles yonder in my rear. Things took a shady turn. Yeah, I know that lighting house Eminem, but shit ain't sweet like M&M's. What it is, what's up? How they claiming they rapping circles, ain't the hardest in your circle. I've been around like a sphere, niggas treat me like the Urkel." Now, as I said, he said some things on this track, guys, like how he alludes to Lucas ruining the reputation of 031 or Durban because of the album he dropped, taking 031 to the dirt. Now, he also alluded to Blackie leaving Lucas behind because of how his career took off, which is kind of true. I mean, despite Lucas getting his big break before Blackie, while Blackie still managed to do bigger and better things compared to Lucas, or because he dropped better and more relatable music, which the fans really appreciate. Now, Belo also dropped some lines in reference to Eminem because on Location Hurting, specifically the track I Am Him, Lucas samples Eminem whilst responding to all the criticism and hate he's been receiving lately. Now, after dropping his track, Belo Salo still continued with the tweeting, going on to say, "Tag Lucas Caps, I'm giving him the attention the best rapper in Africa didn't. Reject boy, what it is, what's up?" So Belo has a lot of wordplay, which is dope to see. It just proves that his capabilities go beyond his singing and vocals. Now, we all know Lucas was left on voicemail when he tried to come at A-Reece with those mid bars on the Pick You Up beats, where he was claiming to be the best rapper in Africa and not A-Reece, which is honestly delusional talk. And it seems like Belo's willing to handle Lucas since he's not worthy of A-Reece's time. Now, what do I think? Personally, seeing Belo Salo get upset at Lucasraps because of the SoundCloud charts is kind of uncalled for, because it's not Lucas's fault that the fans decided to stream Location Hurting 2.0 more than they did Cold Empress. I mean, at the end of the day, the fans have a preference and are gonna listen to their favorite music or artist at that time. I get that Belo Salo is passionate about his music and feels as if more people should be listening to it, but going on this big ass rant directed at Lucasraps was unnecessary. I do appreciate the record he did directed at Lucas because it's hip hop and it's meant to be competitive, but all that other shit was unnecessary. However, I do like how people are saying Lucas is getting bodied by a singing nigga, just like how Drake bodied Meek on Back to Back. Now Lucas has raps in his name, yet he still hasn't come up with a response, which is disappointing to see, and it just tells me that Lucas is selective with who he decides to go back and forth with. I mean, Reece is way above his league, yet he felt it was necessary to try get at him. So why hasn't he performed the same way with Belo Salo? I mean, they're both in the same league, so why not do this hip hop shit and compete against each other? I mean, by now the Big Hash and J Molly already had 2 response records each going at each other, so it just shows that these new niggas are a caliber below the rest, and claiming to be the best rapper in Africa when you've never proven yourself just tells me that you're lazy and delusional. But you guys, let me know your thoughts on this. Do you feel as if Belo Salo was a bit too emotional over the SoundCloud charts and directing the wrong emotions towards Lucas? And do you also feel as if Lucas should have responded by now? Comment down below. Anyways guys, thanks for tuning in and I hope you enjoyed. Please make sure to hit that like button if you found the content dope, and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. It's on to the next one. Peace.